Wow. Hey Sprouts, it's been a while. I always seem to change up the background because I'm always moving everywhere, all the time, no matter what. So, if you didn't watch the last few videos that I've been rolling out, I am in Disney World. Woo! Yes, I am at Disney World. I work here. I am a character performer in the Disney College program, and it is wild. And it's a pretty well-known position at the Disney company. Like, a lot of people, as soon as like all of my roommates say their position and everything, everybody's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. And then I say, well, I'm a character performer at Magic Kingdom, and people are like, oh, what? You're a character performer? And I'm like, yeah, I am. I put out a question on Facebook, and I said, hey you guys, I'm gonna make a new video for Disney, and I want to answer some of you guys' questions. So I got a few, and I would love for you guys to leave me some questions down in the poop box down below. Leave me a comments, and let's get this show started. So, question number 1 is from Crystal. She asks, how did you get into the program, and how did you like it so far? So, I actually talked about this in one of my previous videos, talking about how to get into the Disney College program. There's also the International College program. You can be in the internships and partnerships, just the professional internships that they have here. You can also be a full-time cast member, a part-time cast member, or a seasonal cast member. So, I am in the Disney College program, which means if my school allowed me to, which it doesn't, I could take the classes here that they have provided for us at Disney for college credit if I wanted to. It also counts as an internship if your college accepts it. My college does neither, so basically this is me taking a semester off, which is not a bad way of doing it. I'd rather get my connections and networking in while I'm in college, in the span of college, than leaving college and not knowing where to even begin, you know? So, it's a good opportunity for me. How do I like it so far? I really love this program. It's really great. It has its ups and downs, definitely. Being here a month, I've definitely been able to settle down into it. The first few days were a whirlwind, and I was like, what's happening? I'm so, like, what in the world? I'm so confused. But like, after a couple weeks, it becomes like second nature. Like, you know what you're doing, you know how to approach things, you know, like, just be you and like give what you have to offer, you know? Like, no one else is gonna be you. You have to be you. But it's been really good. I like it so far. The next question is from Christina. She said, what's a typical day like? A typical day for a character performer. Let's see. Now, I don't really have a set schedule yet. I work a lot of different shifts, a lot of different like rotations around. I've worked in dining, I've worked in backstage area, I've worked all over the place. But a typical day, like today, I worked today. So today I woke up at 5:30 in the morning and primped and got ready to go into work. And it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get into work, and I usually put it on my GPS just to make sure that I'm in the time period I need to get there. I got to work around 6:25, 6:30, clocked in, went to costuming, pulled my costume, went to my set location, did my sets and everything, which I can get into lingo later if you want me to like talk about lingo. I'll try to keep my character integrity intact as best as I can, because the words just kind of slip out, but yeah, I'll try. I did my sets. I also did lunch for another person's set. So I did 5 sets in total today. And then that was from 6:30 to 2:30. At 2:30, I went home, and I've been home now since 2:30, since about 3 o'clock. And I've been watching Pretty Pastel Please. She's been on my watch list so far, and she was talking about keep going with your YouTube channel and like keep doing it. And I was like, you know what? You're right. I need to keep pushing forward in this YouTube thing. So here I am. I'm gonna be here all night. Thankfully, I can actually get some stuff done here because last week was my birthday week. I am now 20 years old. So last week, I didn't really have a day off, even though I had 2 days off. Yay. So today is my day off starting from 3 o'clock. So time for sleep and YouTube and Netflix and everything that makes me happy and restful for tomorrow. That's how this kind of day is. This is a shorter day, a definite shorter day. I've been working a lot of 11 to 12 hour shifts lately, which is good for my wallet. Yeah. They're not bad. Like, they're not as bad as they sound. They're just a lot of hours. You leave early in the morning, you get back late, and you don't really see anybody, like any of your roommates or stuff, but you get to hang out with people that you work with. And they're pretty cool. They're like, all the people I've worked with so far are really, really nice. Next question. This is from Katie. She said, what are things you wished you packed and what are things you wish you didn't? Alright, things I wished I packed. So, my mom and dad and grandparents and auntie and uncle and cousins all came down for my birthday week last week. From the 1st to the 8th, they actually left today. I had to send my mom literally a list of all the things that I wanted her to bring from home when she came down. And I think I did pretty good with what I packed so far, but there were just a few things that I needed for her to bring down. So I'm gonna say this and just know that you need to have these things. Okay, so ladies, bring your pads and tampons. Alright, bring underwear. Cause you don't wanna have to do laundry like every other day cause you didn't bring enough underwear, cause you sweat so much when you get down here. It is hot. It's hot. So I love the hot weather. My people are from the Caribbean, so I love the heat, I love the hot weather, the humidity, I'm fine with it, whatever. Like, I get really cold really easily. But if you don't like hot weather, if you don't like for it to be above 65 degrees, if you don't like for it to be above 75 degrees, you need to bring a fan, cause it's hot. Like the thermometer out there, it only goes so far down. And I'm always freezing. My roommate is from Puerto Rico and she's always shivering at all times because it's cold in our room. Because it's hot outside. So if you need a fan, bring a fan. What else? I wanted my mom to bring down my character heels, which are like the heels that you wear when you're usually performing for like musical theater. But she accidentally brought down my tap shoes, which they look the same, so I'm not really mad about it. I might just get some for my birthday, you know, some new ones. So it's fine. I'll have to make a video just separate of this, list of things, so I can get some things from my roommates, some things from my friends, like, you know, to make a more cohesive list for boys and girls, you know. But like, bring a fan, bring your undies, bring whatever products you need to do life correctly, and you should be fine. And bring writing utensils, I'd say that too, because I am always searching for something to write with. And also bring a diary, bring something to like jot down your like memories from while you're here, because one of my favorite things to do when I get back home is to pull out my diary and start writing. Or like a few days ago, my car broke down and like my dad had to come fix it, and it was like right before they came down. My car broke down, so I had to take the bus every single day to my first day at work. My car broke down. It was a week before my parents got there, so that whole week I had to take the bus. And that whole week, every bus ride, I was writing at 4 o'clock in the morning, mind you. I was writing down like my thoughts of the day and like brain dumping basically everything, getting it all off my chest, because it's really like, it keeps you mindful, it keeps your head on straight and everything. So it's really good. Next question. This question's from Harrison. And he asks, what locations are you and your pals getting to work in? So I am statused in Magic Kingdom, which is actually one of the smallest parks at Disney World, if you didn't know. A lot of fun facts are gonna come out of me. I actually don't get to work there very often. I usually do like backstage work back there. Like, I don't know if I could tell you, but like backstage work, I usually do that kind of stuff at Magic Kingdom. So I don't really get to see guests whenever I'm at Magic Kingdom, or like go outside basically when I'm at Magic Kingdom. So I've been working a lot in Hollywood Studios right now. My roommate right here, she works at Magic Kingdom. She is a park greeter, so she's the one with the glove, like waving you goodbye. And she has a whole exit song and stuff. She's really happy about being a park greeter. My two roommates over this way, one of them is Photo Pass in Magic Kingdom. The other one is on Main Street. I'll say that, Main Street, Magic Kingdom. And the other one is Quick Service Food and Beverage in Frontierland, I think at Pico's Bill. I think so. My other two roommates over here are working at Animal Kingdom in Asia, and also Quick Service Food and Beverage, and also what is she doing? She is doing Quick Service Food and Beverage, the mobile carts for Magic Kingdom. She's doing that. My other two roommates back here are Quick Service Food and Beverage specialty drinks at the Starbucks at Main Street, and a lifeguard at Wilderness Lodge. So, if you see anybody that looks like they might know me somehow, say, hey, do you know Anya? And they'll say, yeah, I guess, do you know her too? And then y'all can laugh about this video together, I guess, if they watch it. I don't know if they will, but you know, it'd be nice if they could. Hi, Ramis. But yeah, that's where we all work, and that's where we all make magic, as they so say. And with that, that's all the questions that I have today. And I'm sure more will come up. I'll make update videos to this. If you want to ask more questions for the next Q&A Disney video, I would be happy to write them down and answer them in another video later. I really want to make my videos continuous again. I always take like a break after school during the summer to like settle myself down from school and everything. My Snapchat is at anyakc. It's always down in the poop box below. If you click on it, then it'll tell you more information about where to find me, and you can stalk me, you know. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.